Hello, everybody. Oh, hi, everybody. Hey, how are you? I'm so happy to have you here. Lisa and I are doing this live recording because we are getting together Tuesdays. I haven't quite decided whether it's going to be every Tuesday or like once a month yet. We're doing every Tuesday right now at this point, but we're just trying to figure out school and little things that we learn together because I like working with other people to figure out what's going on. And, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure Lisa does
for
too.
sure,
So,
for sure. So I'm just gonna start with just a little bit here, share my screen, and then
mhm.
we're gonna show you how to set up a meeting like this in your own group. And we are not using
No,
in um, the live option in school. What we want to be using is Zoom because there's way less glitches. I mean, they're improving every day, but every time Faith and I have hopped on there, we've had nothing but issues so far. So we're just going to avoid it. So in order to set up a meeting, you go into your calendar and whatever day you can highlight it or whatever, or just click the plus sign right here. And you can name your meeting right there. Here's the date. You can change the date wherever it needs to be, set the time, set the duration. Okay. Just set it for an hour.
mm,
That's typical. Zoom, you on your free account, you only have 40 minutes. However, if everybody knows ahead of time, once the meeting ends, it just pops you out automatically. All you have to do is wait like 30 seconds, click on that same link that you joined to begin with, and it's gonna pop everybody right back into that meeting, and then you've got another 40 minutes.
I
Okay.
love that about Zoom.
And then if it's recurring weekly, same time, same whatever, then just click that so you don't have to keep creating a new link. And then right here, you want to change this obviously to Zoom.
And
Okay.
that was something that Lisa and I just figured out not too long ago. So that was really awesome.
Right. Right. And then if you watch Faith's video from last week, it showed you how to grab that link, the Zoom link. So once you have this set to Zoom, you got to actually go to Zoom, set up the meeting there, and then grab your invite link, bring it back here, and paste it in there.
Mm,
Okay. And
mhm.
then your description there, and who has access. You can make meetings with just a few people if you want to, or once you set up tiers members in recipes. I could click whatever I want as far as who has access
Mm,
to this link. Okay. And that's it. Then it
wow.
automatically goes right into your calendar and ta-da. That's as simple as that. And obviously, if you want to record your meeting, you look down here where it says more. I don't know if you guys can see that on your end, but on the taskbar on the bottom of Zoom, you have all kinds of options. Click the more and then go up here to record. I can stop
Okay.
recording, pause it, whatever. Okay. That's it.
That that was something I just learned as well.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that's awesome.
Okay. I'm going to stop sharing. So now back to you, my dear.
Oh, yeah, I was actually going to see if you wouldn't mind us trying to figure out how you turned your screen black
Oh,
to the
yeah.
black side.
I think I actually did it on my phone. And
Oh,
maybe that's why I couldn't find it.
oh,
So, yeah, I'm not going to fish around and waste airtime right now for that, but I will look for that answer
you're
for you.
fine. Okay.
Okay. Um, I would, you know what? Your hippo videos are turning out amazing. I want you to share your screen and the ones with the science getting rich. That was really cool. Walk us through how you did that.
Okay, so do I just go in under share? You're going to walk me through the Zoom. Do I hit the share button?
Yeah, share.
Okay,
And then just click
share
whatever. There you
again.
go.
Are we
Uh,
in there? Haha,
yep,
yes. Okay,
yes. There, I can see your
yes.
screen.
I know. I'm so excited. You are teaching me so much stuff. This is why I love working with you. Like you're just, you
That's
just
neat.
Yes, you just teach me so many things. So I start, well, here goes the Bible verses and the co-worker replays. That's where I'm putting all these that we're recording.
Okay,
I
cool.
made this picture in Sora, the first Sora, not Sora 2, but Sora 1 or Sora. And
Cool.
I thought that was really cute because my whole thought process about my schoolroom was, it's I come up with the name Crafted by Faith because not only is this classroom being crafted by me, but I just feel like God gave me the vision with this whole platform, and we're crafted by faith in his image. And that's how I came up with the name. And then Sora actually made my background for my classroom in the right over here in Crafted by Faith. So I thought that was really cool. But I just wanted to kind of be a playful
Yeah.
theme,
Hmm.
and just so anybody of any age can come in here and enjoy
Right.
um, any of these uh, classrooms that I have. And
I
why I
know
say
it.
that is
I
because, go
I know
ahead.
it's really early for all of us, but have you given any thought to how you can possibly make money down the road with your school?
I've thought about different things that maybe I can start doing. I really haven't put too much thought into doing the money aspect of it yet. But yes, I have thought, because I do want to work from home eventually,
Mm-hmm.
so the thought of that's in my head about different things that I could do is there. I'm not sure exactly when that will be,
Mm-hmm.
because I want to still bring people in, you know. Um, Definitely want to share a lot of Robert stuff too, you
Right,
know.
right. Okay.
So
So can you take us to Sora and show us how you're actually creating in there?
yeah.
I think
So right
that's
here, yeah, I'm gonna highlight on this, but this is like one of the videos that I had on Hendrix. I couldn't fit the full video in there last night, and I was just like, oh, that's not gonna fit. So how am I gonna make that work? Well, I seen a little clip of it, and that's how I came up with this aspect of this picture of the science of getting rich. The book is there, but you can see the image of the hippo yet still reading, and I thought that was a good vibe in there.
Oh, you mean
So
the size of it was not, it wasn't, I've been
yeah,
having that same issue with Sora.
yeah, yeah. So I'd come in here
Okay.
and put it in here, and it wasn't fitting. But I thought the way that I had that picture of him sitting with the book was really super cool, you know.
Yeah.
So then I went and I was like, well, how can I make Hendrix part of my classroom, and just put him in there because I wanted to implement him in to my classrooms. And I thought, well, he could do the science of getting rid, the summary of them. So, and then of course,
I
Craig is going
just,
to teach me. Go ahead.
I just, I just thought of something. Okay,
Right.
no, you
Yeah.
continue because I'm going to write it down so I don't
Yes.
forget.
Then oh, I know we're going to be going back and forth. I do this a lot, but that's what I do. I write things down once I think about them, and that's what I've been doing was writing things down as I think about them so that I can implement them in my school eventually.
Okay. Okay, you
Um,
continue. I got my note down so I don't
you're
forget.
fine. So this is him with summing up chapter one, and this is him with chapter two. He looks a little bit different. I'd like to try to keep him consistent in the way he looks, but right now I'm just getting the feel of what I want to
Right,
put in my classroom. So I'm kind of not too worried about that right now at this point.
right.
So, okay. So now I'm
Absolutely.
going to, okay, hold on just a second. Let me
Just click one of those,
new
unless you
tab.
already have Sora open. Oh, there you go.
I've got to go back here to open it up. There we go. Can you see
Okay,
it?
so yeah, you bet. So just go through the actions that you do to create a video.
Okay. Well, here I'm going to show you. This was the video that I kind of took the caption, the picture. I
Um,
actually in all
That's
of doing
cute.
all of this, I actually learned how to take a snap picture. It's called let me get in here. Snipping my snipping tool. I figured out how to use my snipping tool on my computer. So not only am I learning Skool, I'm also learning how to snip my pictures and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So I was pretty proud of that too.
I've had to
So
do that many times. That's a great tool.
oh, yes. It took me a little bit. It took me
Mhm.
it took me a little bit to figure it out, but I finally figured it out and I was like, "Oh, now I'm the type of person that I've got to do it over and over and over again for it to really stick in my head."
No, you're
So,
not alone. You're
yeah.
not alone.
So that's what I do. But for like these videos right here with my hippo videos, I love these little captions of like, you know, can you
That
hear
is
that?
super cute. Super cute.
Yes. So I just pretty much put in the caption a hippo orchestrating an orchestra of jungle animals in front of jungle animals.
Okay, was that your very first prompt in there?
Yeah,
Shut up.
no, that's my very first prompt.
Okay, hang
I
on a
think
second.
you've got to keep Sora from my perspective of it, you just got to keep it super simple with Sora. And if you keep it super simple with Sora, he's going to spit you out something amazing. If you
I
give him too
cannot
many
believe
prompts, it's
that's
going to
your
be too
prompt.
much. Yep, that's my prompt.
Okay, okay, did you upload a picture,
No,
character,
no,
any of these? Nothing. Okay, so it came up with all the extra stuff all by
yep,
itself.
yep. Just keep it. I believe you have to keep it super simple with Sora.
Okay, let me see another run, another
Okay.
prompt. A hippo orchestrating elephants playing flutes.
Yes. Okay. That's
Okay, I'm definitely overthinking this
yes,
one.
yes. This
Holy
one you
cow.
don't, Sora, you don't have to overthink. Just make it fun. And this is what I love about Hendrix. Now, I have to tell you where I got the name from. My son and his wife were having my last grandchild. And in the mix of all the names they had Hendrix picked out. And I was like, oh, let it be Hendrix. It wasn't. So
Oh,
I'm using Hendrix now. And that's how the hippo got his name. Because
okay.
I love the name Hendrix. So, and then,
So, okay, now from one hippo to the next, I'm seeing pretty similar characters.
yes,
So,
yes.
how did you end up it being similar characters without sort? Because I have put the same prompt in twice and I have gotten two different butchies.
Okay, I get different ones. Like from here to there, you can tell a difference, but not too bad. From this
Right.
one to this one. Okay.
Yeah.
I just have to stick with orchestrating. I think you have to use kind of like the same words. Like, okay, down here. Now, see, he looks a little bit different here as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So right there at this moment, I'm not too worried about the way he looks right now. Does that make sense? I'm just trying to get a feel of what. Oh, you got to watch these. Hang on. These are funny.
Can't hear it.
And Sora's done all this. Like Sora has done, I love this one.
And girl toucans hula dancing.
Okay, now
Okay,
I
so why
remixed.
didn't you put Hendrik in there then?
Okay, so I remixed this one to this one. I
Oh, got
remixed
you,
this
got
one to
you.
this one. So this one's the first one.
A hippo directing a group of toucans playing the drums.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then you
And then
remix that
mhm,
to girl toucans hula dancing.
mhm.
So how did it know to keep the hippo, I guess?
Just I just kept the I don't I just took the remix and just kept it
Oh, I
simple.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remixed it from here and just added girls hula dancing, girl
Gotcha.
toucans hula dancing. You know, just
Okay.
something really funny. This one was, I think, my first hippo video.
The lions playing music. So that had to be a remix. Oh yeah, I see it now, the two
Yes,
remixes.
yes. Well, this one was the first one, and he just didn't play the music. So I wanted them to play music. So I remixed it, and that's what this one came out of. And it
Okay.
stayed pretty much the same, and I was pretty darn thrilled with it. I kind of like the lions on this one better, but that's
Mm-hmm.
okay. It wasn't that far off, you
Yeah.
know. But with my old guy, because I like him too, and I'm going to be keep using him as well in different spots because I just feel like with him, he's at the age where he lived his life with his wife, and his wife passed away, and this picture is like he's walking back and remembering where they lived, and here she lies where they buried her.
Oh.
Yeah. So this guy um I have to put into the text that he has a tan jacket with dark blue pants, dark hat, with one cane in one hand and one cane in the next. You have to be very detailed
Oh,
with
very
Sora,
deep.
yeah, to make
Gotcha.
it kind of like the same where he's right here walking into the church that they went to. Okay. Um,
Mm-hmm.
here's my oh well, I lied. There's my first two hippo things. He was my first hippo video.
Uh-huh. Those
And that's
two
what
hip.
got me going on that one. Yeah. This is a dream that I always dreamed when I was younger, that I
Uh-huh.
was swimming in my house, you know?
I
So,
remember you telling me about that one, yeah.
yeah. So that one was a really good one Sora did.
That's
Here's my,
that's awesome.
yeah. And then, so here's my old guy again. This was my first, this one here was my first one.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see, where'd he go? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place with this one right now. Well, the one where he was bending down at the gravesite was the
Mm-hmm.
remix. This was the
Okay.
first one, and then I remixed it to him
Yeah.
walking up to her gravesite or whatever. So it's
Yeah.
just you've got to keep Sora really simple, you know, and really detailed for him to give you something good. I love this one. This one was pretty darn good too. And I thought that was good. And it all I did was
Mhm.
put the old man walks to an old grand piano and plays the piano.
So if you were going to make another video about the old man, you would start with the old man because that's what Sora
Yes.
refers to, and it will come out with the same guy.
Typically he looks the same from the back side. The front side, sometimes he doesn't, but from the back side, I usually have him walking somewhere
Mm-hmm.
and
Interesting.
usually we're behind him when I do that. Does that make sense? So
Yeah,
it's just
but do you put all those prompts in there?
no, I do put what he's wearing in there. The tan suit or the tan jacket, the dark blue pants, the dark blue hat. one cane in one hand and one cane in the other, and then I'll be like walking into a store and playing the pianos.
Couldn't you just
Um,
let Sora dress himself, or
I'm sorry, what'd
you
you
know
say?
what I mean? Couldn't you just let Sora pick his clothes?
Well, yeah, I just kind of wanted to keep his clothes consistent with my
Okay,
story. That's the only thing. And you
okay.
can let him pick whatever you want. Like
Mm-hmm.
here, I don't think I really put in, well, I did put his coat, but his coat looks a little bit different there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to keep his outfit consistent with my story because I kind of
Right.
wanted to tell a story in all these little clips, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Um, it's kind of
Is
difficult.
ChatGPT helping you with a story, or are you just thinking of clips as you go?
I've just been thinking of clips as I go. I've done where I put my story into chat GPT and then brought it over to Sora, and it's worked, but I find it just as simple as just to put a little description down at the bottom and not have to do all the steps.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
what I have found for me. And other
Mm-hmm.
people might like it, where they go into chat GPT and take it over and put it in there. So this
Yeah.
is one of my
I'm not
favorites
sure.
too. This one right
Mm-hmm.
here. This is one of my favorites. I mixed this in, the old guy walking the path right here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
yeah.
And that what got me thinking is overlay. How do but I did learn how to overlay today. Or not today, the last couple of days, not in Sora, but in CapCut.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I think I don't know how long we've been on here.
I don't
Is
either.
it close to 40 minutes? I'm not even,
I
what
have
time?
I don't know. It is 9:17.
Okay. So you know what? Let's end this video right here because we're getting close to our 40 minutes.
Okay.
Let me just stop the recording.
Okay.